What's going on, y'all? It's the kid Jhny here. I want to talk to you guys today about a company called HRDRV. All right, I've been following them for a couple years now. I'm very familiar with the founder, Shiloh. She's a very talented artist, R&B singer, songwriter, vocal arranger, etc. She's been around in the industry for a very long time, at least since the early to mid 2000s. She started out writing songs for Dark Child, Britney Spears, LL Cool J. And the list goes on and so forth. Janet Jackson. So she's got a lot of history in the industry. She went on to create this company called HRDRV, which is the first community-based record label, period. You know what I mean? We don't even know what that really means, right? Community-based record label. What is that? But I'm going to get into all of that information today. I'm going to tell you about the resources that they have available to artists on the come up. And not just artists, but people that work in and around the music business as a whole independently. This is going to be a place that you want to get signed up. So the first thing you're going to notice when you go on the website is that it's spelled HRDRV, which is a backronym, all right? Not an acronym, but a backronym. The abbreviation is used as a word itself, HRDRV, right? And the whole theme of it is for artists to get all of that music that's sitting on your hard drive out to the world, out to consumers. Stop hoarding your material, right? I've talked about this in the past, letting that music fly. I got to do a better job of doing the same. So when you get on here, it says everything a music creator needs: services, network, and mentorship, right? So let's get into all of the details. So then you see the first record label of its kind. Thousands of artists, songwriters, and producers are on HRDRV building with each other daily. Now, I'm one of those thousands of people on here. Their Instagram projects that there's about 3,000 members at this current time, so it's still in its infancy stages, but like I said, it has been around for a couple of years. It was a limited type of situation with no advertisements, all word of mouth building up. So the next phase is going to be a more robust, scaled up version where it's going to get put out to the world on a global scale with advertisement, marketing, etc. So I would definitely encourage you guys to get in now before the price starts going up or before it becomes too unmanageable for the people that are actually interacting with the artists on a day-to-day basis, because that is one of the benefits, the accessibility. You get access to cover artwork. They have a library of cover artwork that is customizable, templates and things of that nature. You get access to promo videos, same deal. You get access to music productions. There's a beat library available on the website for you to have the pick of the litter depending on the plan that you get. So you don't necessarily have to have a go-to in-house producer. You can kind of get beats from the library, right? Brand consultations where you can actually talk one-on-one with somebody as you try to further your career. They can give you some guidance. They've got distribution administration. Now, this is one of the newer elements of HRDRV. They used to do their distribution through DistroKid. Now they have their own consolidated distribution avenue within their own network. So this is going to be interesting to see how that develops. You get access to mixing and mastering. They have engineers in the HRDRV network that you can go to get your songs mixed and mastered. You're going to pay a fee for it, just like you're going to pay for a fee for artwork, promo videos, etc. But like I said, there are plans available to where you can basically pay a blanket fee a month and you'll have access to everything. You know what I'm saying? Now, mix and mastering, you're going to have to pay the engineers, but they're in the HRDRV network at a discounted rate. So if you were to hit them up, send them a DM or something like that, you're going to pay their full price. But if you reach out to them through HRDRV, you're going to get a discount. They also have access to radio campaigns, and they have their own Roku and Amazon Fire TV channels where they showcase and broadcast artists within the HRDRV network on those channels. So your music videos, not to mention that they have their own award show that they're building up. They have all types of different things that they're producing. So you're going to want to be involved, man. This is something that's going to take off. It's only a matter of time. Next thing, as you scroll down, you see remain in control of your career. The number one thing is it's non-exclusive, okay? So you're free to work with us plus other labels or companies at the same time, right? Non-exclusive means that even though you're working with them, you're not obligated to continue working with them. You can take your catalog down, you can take it elsewhere, you can release a couple songs through them and still have music floating around in other distribution networks and things of that nature. You're not tied to them at all. There is no contract, right? You get to keep 100% of your publishing, nothing is required, and there's no bad deals because you're not actually in a record deal. You're just working within a network that has all of the basic necessities already there for you. Now on to the community. I said it's like 3,000 members. What do these people do, right? So you get to enjoy the support of like-minded creatives. They have collab sessions where you can have virtual meetups to write, record, and demo songs live with other members, right? They have what they call sound checks. Now with the sound checks, you get live feedback on your music. So you're gonna have Mickey Shiloh or Jhny Wizard or the Fingers or somebody like that. They're gonna go live. They're gonna tell you what you can do to improve your music. If there's nothing you can do to improve it, they're going to let you know. And if there's a lot of leg room for you to get to that next level, they're going to let you know. This is going to come from professional ears. They've got events. Like I said, they have their own award show and a lot of different things that they're producing, a lot of things to come, virtual events that happen within the hard drive network as well. Every Sunday there's a live call where you can call in and ask questions, get some guidance on your career. And like I said, you also have access to mentorship. Now they have up here, what is hard drive? I kind of gave you that already, but they're going to also tell you what they're not. We are not a PR, booking, publishing, or management company. We promote your music through our own channels as much as we can, but our primary focus is to help make your music shine aesthetically and sonically. By using our platform, we aim to bring you more revenue, exposure, and career opportunities. Although it says we are not a publisher, they are continuing to evolve. So in the near future, there may be more of a robust push on the publishing side of things. I am actually a part of the Hard Drive Catalog Club. The Catalog Club is for sync licensing, getting your music in TV and film. Y'all know I talk about sync every day, right? So of course I will be a part of that. Now for the Catalog Club, they have very basic terms. You split 50-50 on any upfront sync fee. So if there's a $3,000 placement, you're going to split that $1,500 with hard drive. You keep the other $1,500 to split amongst yourself and whoever you collaborated on the song, right? Now, on the publishing side, you're going to keep the 50% of your publishing, and they're also going to keep 50% of the publishing on that as well. Now, what makes this different? Like I told you guys before, they're a non-exclusive company, so they're not taking publishing in totality on anything and everything that comes from your song. They're going to create a new listing in the PRO system, right? It's going to have the same title. It's going to have everything. It's just going to have hard drive included on the publishing. So anything you do outside of hard drive with that same song, make sure that you use the individual work number or ISWC number that you get in your PRO. Like if you go to your catalog on BMI, you're going to see that there's a work number. You're going to see that there's an ISWC number. You're going to want to keep those numbers intact so that you don't get it mixed up with the new listing from hard drive. That's for anything outside of there. Hope you got it. Get it? Good. All right, so how much does it actually cost to be a part of Hard Drive, right? This isn't free, but let's get into the terms. You can join Hard Drive on a silver plan, which is $39 a month. The gold plan is $59 a month, or platinum at $199 a month, okay? Whichever tier you choose should be based on how frequently you release music or plan to use their platform. For any music that's distributed through Hard Drive, they take a 5% fee, okay? That's all. I joined before the price went up to $39, so y'all are catching it a little late, but I got in on the early bird price because I knew that this was something that was going to take off or pick up eventually, so it kind of pays to get in on things early, right? All right, cool. Now I want to show you guys this graphic here where it says what Hard Drive has earned on 5% of releases in 3 years. So they've only made a little over $1,500 off of artists by taking that 5% distribution fee, right? But they also show you how much Hard Drive has actually paid out for administration just to keep this website and this whole community together. And they've spent over $30,000 to get this thing up and running. So they're letting you know that the 5% that they're collecting off the music is really not doing a major service for them. You know what I'm saying? All of this really works to the benefit of the artist. Now, if at any moment that you feel unsatisfied with your experience on Hard Drive, you are able to cancel your membership. All you have to do is visit your settings and click cancel membership. Now, after the cancellation, you'll be unable to rejoin Hard Drive for at least 3 months. So if you're making a hasty decision and then you try to come back immediately, you're going to get locked out, right? The policy is to ensure that people don't come in and out just for discounted services. If there's anything that they can do to better assist you, reach out and let them know. I personally know that they have a responsive team that will get back to you in an email at least within about 48 hours, sometimes less than that. You know what I mean? So if you could be patient, you can reach out to them, voice your concerns, any questions, and I'm sure they'll get them answered for you. Now, let's talk about their music library. I know a lot of y'all need production out there, so you're going to want to get a little bit more specifics as it pertains to this. Y'all know I talk about beat stars and stuff like that all the time, so it's going to be important. Are the instrumentals in the music library exclusive? No, they're not. These are non-exclusive beats, okay? So other artists can download and use the same beats the same way that it goes down on BeatStars, TrackTrain, any of those sites. Now, if you would like to buy a track exclusively, you can, and the track will be removed from the library and all other online stores. You still owe the producer 50% publishing and 50% streaming royalties. That is the standard. That is the way it's supposed to go in the industry. It's not like BeatStars, because I've gotten a lot of beats off of there in my day, and I read they license and it said that they wanted 100% of the publishing on a song that they didn't even help me create other than having the beat. So how you gonna take 100% publishing? So you don't have to worry about that with hard drive. It's just a standard 50-50 split. Any tracks that you purchase from the hard drive beat library, you have to distribute and release those songs through hard drive. You can't go in and start navigating through their beats and stuff and be like, oh, this is fire, and then go release it through DistroKid on your own. It's not how that works. You have to stay within the network and within the community in order for this thing to continue thriving the way that it was set up to be. If you have songs that you want to actually sell, you have the lyrics, you have the beats, you have all of it pre-made, but you don't want to release it yourself, you want to give it to another artist, you can also sell your full songs in the music library, right? Same thing goes for hooks, right? And you can price it anywhere between $100 to $1,500, and hard drive just receives 15% of each sale, and the remainder will be split between you and any collaborators. And again, if you purchase a song, a hook, or a beat within that music library through hard drive, you have to release it through hard drive, and they only take 5% of the streaming royalties on the master. They don't take the publishing. Now, how long would you have to wait for any of the additional services that you can get through hard drive, right? So if you get cover artwork, visualizers, mixing and mastering, anything of that nature, you're gonna get your turnaround sometime within 10 days, right? So it's not that long. It's not even a full 2 weeks. If you can be patient, you can get your content back fairly quickly. Any music that you upload through the distribution service, they'll have it uploaded within 2 days. And you can also pay extra fees to get any of those services expedited. And that's pretty much the basic overview of what hard drive is in its current state. They're constantly evolving, constantly growing. The community is constantly getting closer. The network is growing, so this is definitely something you want to get involved with. My greatest suggestion that I can give you is to go on harddrive.com, go on their Instagram page, go on their Facebook page if you need to. Peruse, look around, read, see how the engagement is with the members of the community. Follow Mickey Shiloh. Do whatever you gotta do to make yourself comfortable before you join. That's fine. I'm not going to tell nobody to spend money with a company that they don't trust. However, if you're looking for something a little bit more inclusive in your distribution experience, or in your music creation experience, or in your evolving music business person experience, you're going to want to get involved with hard drive at some point. You know what I mean? Of course, there's other communities out there, but I personally don't know of any that have this many perks inside up front. You know what I mean? So do with that what you will, man. And as I stated before, you're going to want to go to HRDRV.com. Don't type in the full word, because indeed it is a backronym. Okay. Now, what I need y'all to do now is like and share this video. Like, share. Okay. And if you're new here, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, or you just been watching my videos and not subscribing to the channel, shame on you. Okay, so subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you get all post updates, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Much love and respect, y'all. Peace.